Orfordville is a community that remembers Ben Neal, of course, the favorite son that was lost last April in Kandahar province in Afghanistan. These are his brothers in arms. They're from the 82nd Airborne, and they came here to Orfordville, to the Legion Hall, to meet the folks who knew Ben as he grew up in the town that he loved, a town they wanted to share and get to know as well, and we're going to meet them all. How did this all come about?
Yeah, basically that. I'm not sure who brought it up first. I think it was Rob. We just started talking about making a trip to go visit, all the families. And at first, we weren't really sure if it was going to happen, but once we got back, everything just worked out. We had the time off. And
Ben was a great dude. We and him were really good friends, and I wanted to come and show my respect to the family. His parents are great, Emily and everybody else, and I just want to come see where he's from more and show my respects.
What do you remember most about Ben?
Well, he was a smart fella. He was real quick. That's one of the things I loved about him, is you could have a conversation with him for days. He'd always have something else to keep it going, keep on talking.
Did he ever tell you about some of his hangouts in town?
Besides a spot he had in the woods, back in his woods, that he loved to be outdoors, and that's the spot he loved. And I went and visited that, and that's basically what he liked. He liked the outdoors and camping and stuff like that. So, other than that, he told me about stuff that he did in town, but I don't, probably not good to say over there.
There were reasons why you guys wanted to come, because Ben used to talk about his hometown. What do you remember about that?
The biggest thing is how hard he works and how everybody around here, how hard everybody works and how close they are to each other. It's a real close-knit community. And that's what I remember, really, is how close they are and how hard they work.
All of us, we've never seen such a tighter community. It was impressive once we told, Mama Neal, Papa Neal, we were coming. They pulled together. We were shocked even when we got here. It's overwhelming at times, but, we're all here, we're all together, we're here with one of the greatest families Orfordville has to offer. And
I got to ask you, having these half-dozen boys from the 82nd, Ben Neal's old unit, come here and greet the community, what does it mean to the community? What's that gesture kind of show?
Well, I think it kind of shows that there is a lot of camaraderie with these guys, and it probably means as much to those guys to be back here and meet the family and meet the people in the community. And for us here at the Legion, it's a big honor. We have a lot of guys here that have sons and grandsons that are serving, but to have these guys, it's kind of like we've gotten a bigger part of our family here. And
you feel like you've been adopted?
Oh, absolutely. We showed up, and immediately they were like, "You're coming over, we want to eat some dinner, hang out for a little bit." They've been more than welcoming to all of us. Like y'all know, we're a brotherhood, so my family's their family.
Trisha and Neal said that somebody up north they didn't know made this for Ben, and it's pretty sweet. You got the 82nd coin and everything here, and then the Army coin, and this is awesome.
Yeah. Pretty moving to know that the town cared about your friend, isn't it?
Yeah, it's awesome that they all came together, and that's what I love about small towns. They come together so well.
So this band of brothers turns out to be a lot more than the half-dozen from Ben Neal's old unit in the 82nd Airborne who come to Orfordville. It turns out to be an entire community that for one night comes together at the American Legion to remember the boy they all knew and loved, Benjamin Neal. For Local Vision TV News, I'm Stan Stricker.